am not going to sit here and be your mama, your grandma, your great auntie, whoever raised you. I'm not trying to be that person. But I am going to talk to you today about how important it is to have goals and some goals that I've had. We're going to also talk about my goals for income as far as this month goes. I'm going to actually allow you to know what's going on up in my finances, okay? So let's crack open these bubblies and get our planners ready and let's chat. I just love the sound of that. It makes me think that I'm drinking pop, and I know I'm not, because I'm not a pop drinker. I used to be though. So anyways, hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kel'a. If you are new here, which I didn't say in the last video, welcome. How you doing? How your mama, your grandma, whoever raised you, how they doing? I hope everybody is doing absolutely well. So today we're going to talk about the importance of having goals and some of the goals that I actually had for this year. I started off this year with huge goals. I'm talking about, I was like, I want to save 10K by the end of this month. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with setting your expectations high. And guess what? It don't matter, because if you don't get there, you still tried. And I feel like when you have your expectations high in certain and specific things, it make you go that much harder. So let's go ahead and talk about some goals that I actually had for 2021. And y'all, I'm drinking bubbly. So some goals that I had for 2021. The first one, the most important one, was for me to start reading the Bible. I want to say it's 52 weeks, right? 52 weeks in a year. Okay, however many weeks is in a year, I'm reading that for women. The Bible for women, and it's a daily read, and I wanted to develop a better relationship with God and learn God, and find my spirituality again. I have a shaman belief, which if you don't know about shaman, watch a video on YouTube. But I also believe in God, but I believe in the universe and things like that. So I wanted to really make it priority to learn more about God, and what better way than to read the Bible. I actually got my book off Kindle. It was probably like $10 or less or something like that, but it's a daily read. It's about 15 minutes, and it teaches you different scriptures of the Bible, and it's specifically for women. So it talks about motherhood and being a wife and things like that. So I wanted to learn more about that. So that was one of my goals that I've been trying to keep and maintain, which I have the Bible downloaded on my phone, and I get an alert every day. And also I pick my book up and I read it. Use my phone to read it. So that was an important thing for me to start doing. Also, my health and well-being. I do meditate by myself. First thing in the morning. I probably wake up around 6 to 6:30. And the only reason, honestly, I wake up that early is because my dog got to go out. But then it started becoming a habit that I liked, because I like the peace in the morning. So I have my meditation and my coffee, and I'm like, just maybe like 5 to 10 minutes of just quietness and freeing my mind and trying to manifest things after that. But I have my meditation, and then my manifestation. Like, I like to just speak things into life, and I feel like those hours are amazing to do that. Everything that I have thus far, I've manifested. So I think that I know that manifestation is real. So so I wanted to lose weight, and I wanted to start meditating. So as far as the weight loss goes, I cut back on I hate to say it. I cut back on coffee and pop. Well, did I spit? My bad. Pop was not that hard. I mean, I would have like a pop a month, but I'm not even doing that now. Y'all, if my elbow's ashy, don't judge me. I just got out the shower. But anywho, so I have cut back on coffee. And then no sugar. I'd be like, can I get, but I have not had Dunkin' Donuts all week. Y'all, that was I have had coffee at home, don't get me wrong, but I have not had Dunkin' Donuts. Like, I don't honestly work out. I plan on working out here shortly. I'm not going to give myself a date because I'd be so busy. I don't have time for it right now. That's not an excuse. That's the truth. But I'm going to start making time. This month was grind time. So I had to really just punch February in the face multiple times because I had things that I needed to do and accomplish, and I had to prove a point also to not only people but myself. So next month I'm gonna tackle just joining a gym. There's an all-girl boot camp gym I want to join here in Ohio. It's like 10-15 minutes away from me, and it's accountability group. So those are things that I have to be a part of because otherwise I won't go. I'll find something else to do besides the gym. But as far as eating, I don't try to eat out at all. And like I said, the coffee thing, y'all. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about that because I ain't been myself lately. Another one of my goals was to make $4K as a loan signing agent. I have been part-time since May. And I would say this month has been the month of me actually really trying to be more like full-time. And I'm like, what is considered full-time? Is full-time 25 hours or more? I don't know. But this month I wanted to really just prove a point to myself, like, you know, I can do what I want. Like I have the capability of making the amount I want. I can manifest anything I want. So I want to talk, that's what this video is about, y'all. I wanted to share what I made with I'm gonna use Notary Gadget. And Notary Gadget has been amazing for me, trying to keep up with these signings, especially when you start working, having more than 5 or 6 signings, just keeping up with these things and keeping up with the expenses, just especially ink and paper. Those are the 2 main things that you're going to be buying. So you want to keep track of those in the mileage. So Notary Gadget really helps me keep up with all that. And on top of that, the reminders, like I need reminders because especially if I'm at a signing, like today I was at a signing, they were late, I was courteous, then, you know, it was a lot. That whole situation was a lot. So it actually ended up being longer than I expected. So it had me kind of not running behind for my next one, but rushing. And y'all, I don't like rushing. If y'all don't know now you do. I hate rushing. Period. I hate it. So ugly. Oh, like, why am I doing all this? No. Give me a second. I'll be there in a minute. Godly. So that's how I feel. Anyways, but it reminded me, like, you got an hour. You got an hour to get there, and I already had my documents, which was great, because it's nothing like running behind and having to go print your documents off. So Notary Gadget is actually like, hey, keep me signed in. So anyways, my goal for this month was to make $4,000 with loan signing, and Notary Gadget says that I made $2,325, and that's doing 26 signings. So I have done direct. I did about 4 or 5 direct signings, and the rest were like loan modifications and refis. That's all I've been doing this month. So it looks like in order to get to my goal, I have to make $1,675 more, which is very doable because we have what, a week and a half or a week and a day or something for this month to be over. And y'all know, as a loan signing agent, boy, things change like that. I mean, next week I do have 2, but they didn't give me so I didn't put it in a Notary Gadget because the address said to be determined, and the guy is still back and forth with the time. So I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't happen. So I didn't put those in there yet. Y'all, I just got home. I was like, no excuses. I got to make a video. So I have to put the 2 that I just got today in there. And then I'm pretty more than certain on Monday, if not this weekend, I will be up to about 8 to 10. And I know that I will meet my goal for this month, which is $4,000. And that's me just doing, like I said, mostly loan modifications, because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I've been asking for more. Yeah, they normally give, Signature Closer normally gives $55. I'm gonna need 80 because y'all keep sending me the same one. So obviously you can't find nobody. Just give me 80. just give me 80. So that's what I've been doing. So it's nothing wrong with negotiating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always do that with my direct. Listen, I know y'all said, because he called me, 2 days ago. I was like, I have like 4 of them for you. Oh yeah, I do direct all day. Yes, I will. So, but I was like, if I do all 4, I'm gonna need you to pay just a little bit more, because y'all F with me like that, right? So, and then 2 of them was actually very far. I mean, by far, I mean like 45 minutes away. So yeah, I'm gonna need the extra $50. So, anywho, like I said, the importance, it is very important. Absolutely, positively, very much so important to set goals. Not only does it feel good for you, like for example, I set goals in December for my channel to be, I think I said this month I only wanted 400. Thank God, like y'all, I'm so humble and appreciate, like I'm so thankful. We are at 500 subscribers. I cannot believe it. It's just one of those things like, really? How did this happen? This is crazy. But again, the power of manifestation and prayer and just honestly positivity and good energy. When you give out good energy and you put good energy into the universe, it's only inevitable for you to get good things. Inevitable for you to get good things back in return. So I'm a strong believer in that. Like, you get what you give in anything. I actually had, oh my gosh, I had an amazing experience. It's so funny because I've been working with the direct title company, and my last 2 signings were both at banks. The first one was Huntington, the second one was U.S. Bank. I actually bank with U.S. Bank, whatever. Shout out to U.S. Bank, shout out to Bank of America, shout out to BB&T, yeah, all of them. So anyways, so I walked in, and y'all know I'm always professional, always business, casual, and classy, right? All the time. I say, if you don't, listen, even if you are intimidated or if you feel like you don't know what you're doing. I'm speaking to a young lady earlier, and I'm like, she's like, I'm nervous to do my first signing. They ain't gotta know you don't know what you're doing. Just walk in there like, yes, I'm here for, yes, ma'am, I'm Kel'a. I'm the notary. I'm here for the loan signing at 3 p.m. with Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. And that's it. And you go have a seat, and you be a freaking lady. And you sit there, and you, well, people don't shake hands now, but nice to meet you. I'm the notary. I just need IDs, confidence, man. And she walked in there. I actually had to wait because they were late, like I said. But regardless, she walked in there, and she was a Black woman. And she said, you walked in here with so much confidence. What is your name? I said, me, Kel'a. Look, and she's like, and you have a freaking amazing, she was listening. I said, you better stop it before you make me cry. And I got eyeliner on it, and I don't want to be in here with smeared eyeliner. Stop. She was like, it's just nice to see, and this doesn't take away from any other ethnicity, but I always have to speak to my people. As she said, it's always nice to see a Black professional, and I want to tell y'all, it's nothing like seeing us do the damn thing. So don't allow anybody to take away your shine or your confidence. I don't care what paper is in front of you. I don't care how big the word is, because listen, I don't have a problem with ever asking how do you pronounce a word or a name, because today I had 2 people that cannot pronounce their name for the life of me. I ain't never seen this name in my life. It's beautiful, but how do you say it? And they told me, and I just was never going to get it. And I wasn't going to get their last name either. And that's perfectly fine. I am so sorry. I just can't get your name. And y'all already know I ain't good with names. I'm already not good with names. If your name is not 4 letters or less, and if it is, it has to be Bill. Okay? It has to be a Noel. My daughter's name is Noel. I tell you all the time. Mike. You know what I'm saying? Jazz. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. And probably because that's my sister and brother's name. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm about to be burping the whole time. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't remember names. So I don't care. Whatever happens, whatever insecurities you have or self-doubts, you still walk in there with your head held high, and you walk in there like you are that. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Period. All right, sis. So, yes, I am never ashamed at all to ever tell you guys about my finances. And also, I want to give you a tip too. I'm actually doing general notary work, which is not included in Notary Gadget, because I started using Thumbtack, and Thumbtack keeps track of all of that. And I was like, dang, why did I never think about Thumbtack? No clue, but I've been using Thumbtack and it's been good for me. And also a couple of people reached out to me, actually 2 title companies reached out to me, and I really hope it's not a scam. But it was structured settlement place. I'm like, sure. Like, he's like, basically, and y'all tell me in the comments below if this sound like a scam. Dude was like, he's like, people are doing structured settlements. Y'all tried to look it up, still didn't explain to me what it was. And he said they're about 30 to 55 pages. It's going to take you, about 20 minutes or less. And we don't try to send you more than, 35, 40 minutes away. And we pay you $100. I said, that sounds too good. I said, okay, that's perfectly fine. But now I have to really just look into it. He called me yesterday. So I've been getting so much good energy and so much love and so many people reaching out to me. And I'm just like, this is what I expected, because this is what I manifested, and this is the energy that I give to other people. So this is why it's so important, because it's accomplishment. It's celebrating the small things. I don't care what it is. 500 subscribers may not seem like a lot to somebody that has 1.5 million, but to me, it's a celebration. You know what I'm saying? So give yourself goals. Meet those goals and celebrate those goals. I don't care how small they are. Like I said, I wanted to lose weight. Once I lose 1 pound, listen, we celebrating now. We ain't gonna celebrate eating. My favorite restaurant is Longhorn, so we're not gonna celebrate eating that chicken parmesan, okay? But cause that's what I don't care, cause I'm actually going out to eat this weekend for my aunt's birthday, and I'm gonna get me a sweet potato. So anyways, and like I said, just celebrate those small accomplishments and set goals, because it feels so good to accomplish them. And I hope that this was helpful, and I'm so happy to share this with y'all. And I'm so excited to be able to be at least halfway to my goal, and a little bit over halfway to my goal. It's a blessing. So I want y'all to start. Somebody's texting me. I want y'all to start setting goals for yourself and accomplishing them. And then also down below, show me something. Tell me something that you want to accomplish this. How about let's do next month? Let's do next month. What is something that you want to accomplish? And let's be each other's accountability partners, because sometimes we need those. Appreciate y'all for being here, and I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, and comment below. Like I said, let's interact. This is a community. Okay? Good night, y'all.